Good morning and welcome. I'm Ken Secor. The Director of the Albany County Veteran Services Bureau. For the month of January, we have the pleasure of honoring Corporal George Bruno, who served in the United States Army.
Our hearts are filled with God's love, just as that love helped the Bruno family maintain their courage and hope as their son served America during World War II on the brutal battlefields of Europe, Africa, and the Middle East.
He was born in 1923. He enlisted in the Army, which, he picked the right service to go into. And, enlisted in the Army, he was a corporal in the infantry, and he saw a lot of campaigns, in that short time of service from 1944 to 1946. Got wounded in 1945 at the Battle of the Bulge.
A much decorated individual, and obviously for that greatness that he had earned, knowing that he had responded so well that he was recognized with a Purple Heart, with a Good Conduct Medal, with the European, African, Mideastern campaign, with bronze detachment as a medal, and certainly the World War II Victory Medal.
I wish you great luck in really being able to more fully know the story so that you can pass it on to generations. But know this, we know that your father was a hero.
You have something, as the mayor said, while we know so little, they talked so little about their service. It is difficult. I think we're still learning in so many ways.
George was inducted into the Army on March 29, 1944. He was a replacement soldier. He was just over 21 years of age. Corporal Bruno was a member of A Company of the 320th Infantry Division. His division's difficult task was to push the forces of Nazi Germany back to their homeland. George was seriously wounded in Belgium on January 14, 1945 during the Battle of the Bulge. George was honorably discharged on February 14, 1946. George was married to his wife Catherine for 36 years until his death on April 2, 1979. Catherine and George had 3 children, Mark, Judy's not here, and my wife Barbara. I met George in the spring of 1962 while I was still in high school. I married his daughter Barbara in 1968. So I knew George approximately 17 years. He was a wonderful grandfather.